If I would ever say this again, Odyssey Dance Theater is back on stage with their highly popular Thriller show.
Best day ever. We're here with longtime GTU friend and founder of Odyssey Dance Theater, Daryl Yeager, to talk about the upcoming season, which we thought was never going to happen again, in this sponsored interview. Daryl, my friend, it is so good to have you back.
Well, it's good to be here. It's good to be here. You know, my wife and I decided we were going to serve a mission, so we did. We went to Martin's Cove.
Fantastic.
And so we did that mission. And on the mission, we just decided, you know, we weren't quite done yet. And so we felt like we still needed to provide an opportunity for Utah's dancers. There's so many talented dancers here that provide a professional opportunity for them and bring the company back.
So, Ange, Daryl was right here on GTU a little over a year ago saying goodbye, and I felt the same. Is Daryl really done? And the answer is no.
At that time, I wasn't sure at that time. I wasn't sure, but over the course of the mission, we just felt it was time to come back.
I love this. So this means Thriller
is coming back. But you know, we're in a new location now.
Okay, tell us.
Kingsbury kind of kicked us out because they wanted to do a presidential debate there.
That whole thing happening
That whole thing was happening, so we
Yeah.
got kicked out. But we're going to be at the Grand Theater, which is at Salt Lake Community College.
And what have you dreamed up while you've been gone for this show?
You know, we got a couple of new things we're going to do in Thriller, but it's a great theater. It's really beautiful, and they've been very accommodating. We're able to put together a whole new season there. So we're having season tickets that go on sale Thursday, and we're very excited about this. We're doing Thriller for a couple of weeks there. We're also doing a Christmas show. It's called A Christmas Spectacular.
And I thought that was a typo, but that is the name because it's so spectacular.
Name. Yes, because we're doing excerpts from every show you can imagine.
Like what?
It's a Wonderful Life, The Nutcracker, A Christmas Carol,
Home Alone?
Home Alone.
He does nothing
Home Alone,
small.
Elf,
right?
And even the Rockettes. We're going to bring the Rockettes
Love
in.
it.
You know what I mean?
The dancers' reaction when you said, let's do this again. Tell us about it.
They're so excited. We had auditions the other day, a couple of weeks ago, and we had like over 66 kids show up, and it was awesome.
And so how do you choose the best ones?
We
were all
just
those
choose
66.
the best ones.
Yeah.
We choose the best ones. The thing I like to do is have an interview with them afterwards, and it's a lot of times the interview is what really makes or breaks it, you know, because you get to know them a little better, and you get to understand what they're about, and if they're willing to really put themselves into something that's bigger than they are.
I love this. And you've got Thriller and the Christmas Spectacular, but also Shut Up and Dance coming next spring,
yes,
correct?
Shut Up and Dance in the spring, which is a spring repertory season where we do all kinds of great choreography and stuff like that. It's going to be a great season. We're selling season tickets this year to the Grand.
Talk about the level and standard of dance when it comes to Odyssey Dance Theater.
Yes, it's pretty good. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, no, because you like the best of the best, Daryl.
Well, I mean,
you have a hand in each and every part of the show.
Well, that's what I do.
And that's what you do again.
Alchemist, you know. I just kind of create the atmosphere and the situations where they can really grow and perform.
You know, when I'm at work, we do what we call a brainstorm session where we try to come up with creative ideas and try to think through how we're going to launch things and how we're going to do this, that, or the other. Do you do anything like that, or is this all from your own creative mind?
Well, oftentimes, you know, Cheryl and I are driving, you know, to St. George or something like that. That's when the creative process gets in. And she and I just start bouncing ideas off of each other. And I said, well, what about this? And, oh, that'd be a good idea. Let's try that. And, you know, so
what were you doing when, you know, the Friday the 13th in Thriller came about, you know, when you're doing the Jason dance?
You know, I just thought, you know, it'd be fun to do something with all these different Halloween characters in a dance idiom. And the thing I think that people really like about Thriller is so humorous. You know, there's so much funny stuff in the show where you really kind of make fun of these characters. There's some scary stuff too, so we say 8 and above. But, you know, it's just an amazing show, and we're going to be in Ogden, Logan, Park City. We're doing the Grand, and then we're also going down to Tucson and St. George.
But you intertwine the scary with the fun so seamlessly that you're scared and you're laughing at the same time and enjoying incredible dance. You kept those costumes.
Yes, we kept those costumes. We didn't sell those off. We kept those because we thought we may come back, and here you are.
Well, I think our viewers will be thrilled just like we are. If you'd like to go, everybody, tickets again go on sale tomorrow. OdysseyDance.com. Salt Lake City shows now at the Grand Theater. All that info is on your screen, and our thanks to Odyssey for sponsoring this segment. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
So great to be here. I mean, so great to have you here. It's great for me to be here too.
I know you were here on a bad day, Ange.